Dear generation, and those who would give me their attention, I know that this existence we call life is challenging and difficult. We have made many distractions and coping mechanisms to help us forget about life. We often rely on these distractions too much, and from there we cause a domino effect of people who seek attention and validation, people who refuse to believe that there aren't any consequences to their actions. Oftentimes we are told everything is okay when it's not. We were once told to be ourselves, to stand out, but only a few dare to tread the crooked path to a beautiful meadow, while others prefer to tread a smooth and easy path into the cave of ravenous wolves. Now, what does any of this mean? What am I trying to say? I'm saying take a good look at yourself. Is this version of you right now? Look at yourself. Is this really your best? If you were to die today, would you have lived a great life up until now? I'm guessing not. Well, the year is almost over. I'll start next year. Wrong. The best time to start was a year ago. The second best time is to start right now. This generation is full of ideas of conformity for those to conform others to their beliefs and ideas. And if you don't, you are either seen as a villain or an illness. No. That just makes you special and unique because you are not them. You are not someone else. You are yourself and no one can change that. Now, if you're thinking, oh, he's telling me to be myself, well then congratulations, you get a golden star. No, I'm telling you that in this generation, there are those who will lead and then there are those who will fall in line and follow blindly. And only you can decide which one you are. And are you the one who is in the works of becoming better, who is on the grind, who is not losing focus, cutting those out who you need to cut out, planning for what you genuinely need? Or are you the type to sit in line and follow the bandwagon wherever the hell it may go? Because let me tell you, I've been in that line and it sucks. One of my favorite characters from a show called Suits is Harvey Specter. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because of his view on life. And I quote, "Life is like a game of poker. There's only two ways to play. You can either play the odds and lose, or you can play the man and win. Because that's how life is. You're either all in, you check in a few times and lose, or you fold. And personally, I like to win." And just like Harvey, I don't like taking BS from people. It's either you make sense and we can get the ball rolling, or it's nothing. And above all else, the one trait Harvey has the most respect for, and so do I, is loyalty. Because loyalty is two things. First, loyalty is a two-way street. And second, if you pick a side and you're not loyal, then who the hell are you even? Okay, I'll drop the facade and I'll tell you my genuine opinion. Everything else I said, I do believe full-heartedly, in fact, but the number one thing that most of what my generation needs to hear is that what most of us truly need is God. And I don't mean just wake up on a Sunday morning, go to my local church, sit there for an hour, and say hallelujah once and go back to my usual mundane life as it is. But instead, genuinely make a connection with God. Seek his guidance and discipline. And I say this because really, look outside. We're living in a clown world. We live in a very sensitive and dysfunctional society. People are controlled by their emotions rather than logic. People would rather bend knees than be truthful to themselves. People would rather fight against each other for which political side is right or wrong. I pray that whoever is listening to this, whether you are my age or not, I pray that all of us can take something from this and apply it to our lives in some way or form, whether you agree or not. Thank you for listening. Have a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. God bless.